Electroplating can be done at home with simple materials found at home: a copper sulphate, two AA batteries, beaker, stirrer, spatula, two conducting wires, a copper rod, coin for electroplating, water, and sticking tape. To make the circuit component of our experiment, I am taking two AA batteries and I am taping the positive end with the negative end with some tape. Then, I am taking one of the electrical wires and taping it to the negative end of the battery, and then taking another electrical wire and taping it to the positive end of the battery. Second step in our experiment is to make copper sulfate solution. I am pouring water to the beaker and then adding copper sulfate to it. And then I will continue to stir until all the crystals are dissolved completely in the water. We can now see that after continuous stirring, the crystals are completely dissolved in water. Next, we need to prepare a coin for electroplating by removing any dust or grease particles present on it. Next, I am taking the copper rod and taping it to one end of the beaker. Taking the negative side of the wire, I am attaching it to the coin and taping it. Then, taking the positive side of the wire, I am taping it to the copper rod. After submerging the coin in the solution, we leave the setup for 3 to 4 minutes. Here, the copper acts as the anode and the coin acts as the cathode. We need to ensure that the cathode and the anode do not touch each other, otherwise electricity will flow through them, which we don't want to happen. After some time, we can see that copper has started coating on the coin. While this process is going on, we can observe that copper particles are floating in the solution. After waiting for 4 to 5 minutes, removing the coin, we see that copper has been coated on the coin. After drying it for a while, even if we try to rub it off, the copper coating does not go off from the coin. I try to do it on the knife by following the same process just like what we did for coin. After few minutes of waiting, I observed that even the knife has been coated with copper. After the experiment, we can observe that the copper rod has reduced in size.